Okay guys, you should have seen my previous video that I've just uploaded probably about now. This one's just my stationery one. It's kind of like my stuff. This is not everything that I've had to pay for my college course. I've already ordered my uniform that I'll be wearing. I think it's a grey like white colour. It's a nice colour apparently. And that was like 40 quid for just the one, for the trousers and the top. So I can't show you that. It's not with me. It's going to be delivered at my college. But I think I'll obviously be able to bring it home to clean it. So I'll be able to show you a video sometime soon. Stuff now I'm going to show you is some of the stuff. I'll probably have to do this into like 3 parts probably. Not off to like today, but off when I get more of the stuff, like showing you the uniform and more stuff I have to get. I still haven't bought my locker yet, but anyway, I'm going to show you what I've bought. Some of this is like more office stuff, some of it's more beauty. As you guys don't, if you don't know, I'm just let you know, I started college again for my last year now. I'm doing beauty. So that's to do with like doing nails, massaging, waxing and makeup sort of thing, and a bit of I think a bit of hair as well on the side. So it's a bit of everything, and yeah, so I've just got loads of equipment here. I had actually a list of things. This is these are folders here, obviously they're pink. We had the choice between black or pink. I was happy with either, but I thought I'd go a bit girly. My locker's not that big actually. I think the size is probably, it's like this for a locker. It's blue, they're clean. I don't know which one I'm going to get yet because I haven't paid for it. I'm getting paid for it on Monday, and that's £10 for the year. And you get a key. It looks like this inside. This one's just, I don't know what I'm going to use this for. I don't, we got given a piece of paper, it's actually fallen on the floor, of the equipment we had to buy in each level, because there's like level 1, level 2, level 3, and they had to get different certain things. Most of it's all the same, if you have to get more and more. These ones, I think these are just to keep more important stuff in. I'll be getting textbooks as well. I have 2 textbooks and I buy my equipment. There's another equipment thing I need to buy, which is like 200 quid, which is a lot, but you get like makeup with that, and tweezers and all the equipment and textbooks and stuff that you need with that. The stuff you're going to need to use for when you're in the course. But I had to get some more stuff for that as well anyway. So I need to find out about that when I start on Monday again as well. Anyway, I think I've got 2 of these because I needed 2 for some reason. I don't know why. Hopefully these will fit in the locker. I think this is what the size of the, not length, width, is that right? No, length, that's the right way, is in the locker. Hopefully it'll be that size. So I'm going to be screwed if they don't fit, because like the teacher says, you don't want to be having to carry equipment in, because I would have to carry my uniform if I'm not dressed in it already. I think I'll get dressed into it before I get there, and have to put my lockers in. And there's more folders as well, but they're not like these ones. 2 of these, and you've got your textbooks and that to carry around with you. So I mean, some of that I can carry in my bag, but you want to keep most of the stuff that you don't want to bring in every day into your locker. So, but I can't probably fit everything in there. What else shall I show you? Yeah, so I remember getting a notebook. It's not a textbook. I actually have got a notebook I showed you in the previous video that I did, which is to do by schedule, not by timetable, that I showed you. Anyway, I've got this one which I bought, which I haven't written it yet to use it, so I don't think I'll use this one. It's really nice. I do like this one a lot. This one was expensive. It was how much is it? I think the price was on it. It's not there though. It says it's made in China, even though it's from the works in Britain. So yeah, I really like it. I love these textbooks. I normally buy these for when I have a course for the year, and I normally I have one that I use for my for my books. So I like to write as a hobby, and I would like to get to a published author someday when I finish a book that I want to share. But I have one like this with a different pattern. I normally just like write down chapters if I can't write it down on a computer and whatever, so it's all in there. But I've got this one. I got this one. It's just a cheap one. I don't really like it that much because I don't like it where they have all the writing on it and you can't come it off because it's not stickers. So that's all stuck on there. So it says you've got 80 sheets and ruled margin, which means where you have the lines. But it's, this is fine because I don't really need to care about the cover. I might end up using that one though, but I think I will use this one as well because it doesn't really matter. I'm not here to look all fancy. It doesn't have to matter about the front. What's important is about what's inside of it, and that's the writing. It's just a course. I don't think people and me are going to really pay attention to the pattern, but I could use that one as well. And I do have highlighters. I already have got some stuff. I'm just showing what I just bought. This is some highlighters here, some like skinny ones. They're really nice. It comes with a pink, a green, a blue, and a pink. And it says texture marker, which I don't know what that means. Sure, grammar highlighter. Yeah, these like the Pop-a-Drop ones. I like these ones, whatever they're called, the Stab Libelo. I think that's how you say it. I love that make. You see them in like colleges and schools. My mum bought some. My mum bought herself one actually. This is you know, tweezers that you do to pluck your eyebrows. It looks really nice. My mum's she bought 2. These were £8 just for one. But it looks like a proper job one. I didn't want to get a cheapy one. And this one was nice here. So mum bought 2 different patterns. And she let me pick it. My mum thought I was going to pick the other one. I didn't like the other one. It was like, it's more like an indie style. It's like my mum's friend here, I think she would prefer that one. It was like dark with like indie, with like, you know, like the green and black and like brown and green patterns all over it. This one's just more basic. It's just like a pink and white pattern. And I liked it. So yeah, it's got a little jewel on it as well. It comes in a little packet, which I liked. My mum bought it because she liked the little packaging. I paid her for mine, obviously. I didn't know what they looked like when she bought it, and I just got to pick one. So I said I need one for Monday because I think we're starting on plucking eyebrows or whatever, which I'm a bit scared of because I'm scared that they're going to make us practice on each other, and I'm scared. I've never plucked someone's eyebrows before, and they were there to learn, but I don't want to do it and ruin someone's eyebrows. I don't want someone to touch my eyebrows and then pluck it, and I've got like a big gap in the middle. So I hope they're going to show us how to do it. I'm terrified. My mum finds it easier when she has to do it on people. She gets me to lie down. I normally get my mum to pluck my eyebrows if they need it. I like to let them grow out. I don't know why, but when I get the little hairs that are growing back from when the shape has been plucked, it looks better when you do your eyebrows properly because it looks like they've got more hair. It looks more natural. So I do like it. I just don't like it. I get the proper fall out hair back. Anyway, so I got this one. It's quite nice. I think this one's Super Drug, I think, if you guys know. If you're in England and you like any of this stuff, this is just the basic colours. Because I have got some pens as well, but they wanted pencils. I bought these off. These ones are actually, this is just normal pencils, you know, a lead colour. I don't know what colour you actually call that, you know, where they're called the HB pencil. You know, it's just I don't know what you call it. The ones, I think it's lead, you know, it's like the normal colour that you use for like when you draw with no colour on it, no pink or blue, whatever, just the normal like grey, browny colour, whatever it is. So I've got these off eBay. Actually, this was Amazon actually, sorry, not eBay. That's the pens I bought. I think this was like £1 and 5p with free delivery. And I don't know how many are in there actually. I think it was 6, they said, or 12. Because there might be some behind it, I forgot. I just bought those and I didn't ask any more. These ones, they're from the shop. And they're just colouring pencils because we need colouring pencils. I don't really like using colouring pencils personally. I'm more of a pen colouring person, like a gel colouring person. But I don't know why we need them to be honest, but I guess we're going to need them for different colours or whatever. I find out on my course. But it said we needed them, so I don't want to not listen to what the teacher says. So I got some here. I'm more of a pen person personally. And then I've actually really bought some, but my mum bought me some more back because I didn't, never can have too many pens. I personally, some people don't really care about pens, you know, like some people think they're good writers besides what pen it is. If you buy a really cheapy one, or a gel pen, or felt tip pen, or a personal marker, or whatever, I've seen to write best in black or blue, obviously, and it seems to work better when I have a gel pen. They can get really mucky, like if you sit in it and it breaks and it goes all like over the bedding or whatever. I've actually done that before. But yeah, my writing, I find it easier with especially the size of the pen, these sort of size where I can rip it with my finger. I'm right-handed. I can use both hands, but my best writing's with this hand. And gel pens just seem to look the best to me. They look pretty and I find it easier to write with, just personally. I don't like the cheapy ones that they hand you that you pay 15p for. So I bought some. I've got some black ones here. I think there's 5 in the pack, yep. 5 gel pens, these are black, and I got some blue here. I've actually already ordered some, like I said, on Amazon, but my mum didn't know I already bought some, so she bought me some more. But oh well, I didn't really want to waste more money. You know, these were like £2, I think she said. So the ones I bought online are actually more expensive, and I bought 10 black ones and 5 blue ones as well, but these are different ones. These ones were in the store. The ones I bought online are completely different. But I'll have plenty of pens by then. I showed you them, they're the highlighters. What else have I got? I got these as well. I'll show you this, which is behind me. These are margins. I didn't know what margins were. I know what these are and I've seen, but I didn't know what they were called. And there's there to get some margins. I was glad my mum was there because I didn't know what the hell I was looking for. These are obviously to get you to certain parts of what you're looking for. So that pink would be for something, blue would be for something, and there then, yeah. So I think there's 10. Yeah, So there's 10 in each packet. So I've got, I don't think it actually said how many I needed of margins on the piece of paper. Where is it? Hold on. It fell on the floor. Because I know it said margins, but I didn't know if it said how many I needed. This is the piece of paper that we got given. And I had to add things onto it. So yeah, I had 2 leather folders, arched folders, which is the 2 pink ones. 6 report folders for assistant work. I haven't showed you them yet, they're here. Mum's written 3 things here that she had to get that I mentioned, but I don't know what it says. 3 packs of dividers. I don't know what that is. Does that mean these? I don't know what margins is. That makes sense. Okay. And pens, pencils, plain and coloured, a notebook and highlighters. 6. Is this these? I don't know what. Oh, I see. Right, that's them. Okay. I was a bit confused. So these are. I think these are the margins, right? If I'm wrong, I could be saying it wrong. But these are just like pieces. I think. Okay, it's not a notebook. They're just different coloured things, and they come in pieces. Look like on this one's pink on the back, and you obviously put it into like your notebook or whatever, so you can find the places for the things that you need. So I guess when I'm in class, they're obviously say if you've got margins, you can call the blue beauty tips or something, and then you know like whatever subject we need for our writing down notes and stuff. Anyway, and then I've got these. I've got 2 packs of these, so I got 6. Actually, I've got more than that. 2, 4, 6, 8. What? How many have I got? Because they keep them moving. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I got 5 in the pack, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. Got 2 black, 1 pink, 1 blue, 1 white. But also got 2 of that in each packet. So yeah, these are 5 document folders. These are for handing in like assignment work, you know, so when the teacher like says you've got assignment and you've got a week to finish it, once I finish it I have to print it off and you put it into one of these and then the teacher reads it. I reckon she obviously gives it back to you, I hope. I don't know. I'm hoping they're clear, they're see-through, so she can see what's in it. I'm hoping that when you put your name on it and whatever, so she knows it's yours. She obviously have the name on the sheet, obviously, but I'll put my name on these, and then I hope they don't keep them. I don't think they would. They'll probably get it back to me, and I can reuse them again to put them back in, because I'll probably end up buying more for the whole year if I need more than that. And I can keep using them. Right, other stuff. This is more the beauty stuff. I need some cotton buds, which you can. I use these for more than one reason. Most people buy them because you clean them with your ears, which I do. But when it comes to like doing my nails, you know, when it comes to when you're using removing nail varnish, when you use nail varnish remover, I use these as well because they're small, they get around the corners and stuff, they're easy to use, you know. So like obviously I use these as well, like little pads, so I would use makeup remover and then rub it around the nail. But if I wanted to get to like just around a corner of the nail, these are smaller little buds and just clean it, so I use that for that. But obviously we need these for when we're doing beauty, so I'm guessing we'll do some nail stuff as well. And I've got some of these as well. Obviously I run out of these because I'm going to need these out through the whole year, including them. So I've got these as well. Oh, I forgot about that. And I've got a little basic pencil sharpener so I can keep things sharp. Because the only thing I haven't got is a pencil case, which I'm sure I'm going to need. I have got one, but it's like the zip's broken, so that's really old. I've had that for like 5 years now. Yes, that's that. And I have got some more stuff actually to show you that I've got in my bag that I already got. So that's my equipment stuff. I've actually got more to show you. It's in here. I'll show you my student thing actually. I got a new card. The picture isn't very nice. Be nice, people. This is my new one. My older picture was actually nicer because my hair was down and it was straight. The badge, we don't have these anymore. I don't know why. I think when college just stopped doing it, because I remember a lot of people did find them really annoying, especially when you would forget yours. I forgot mine like 2 days out of the whole year, which is good. And to buy new ones, I couldn't find where mine was. But you know, you always have to put this around your neck so everyone knows what you're a student and that their teachers have staff on them and whatever. But now I think they just seem to just give you the little card that's inside here and you just keep it in your purse, because that's what happened here. But because it's the banging again. Because I had been there before when in college and I still had this one, I thought I might as well, because the staff do prefer actually students having them. Even though they're kind of not doing them anymore, but you can still wear them if you want to. It's more at will now, instead that you just have to. And it was like school uniform, you had to wear a school uniform. You're not American, you can't wear just plain casual clothes. So now it's kind of just an option, you can wear it. They do prefer it when you do, and I thought I just might as well use mine. So I don't really care about wearing it. I never had a problem about wearing it as long as it's on me. But I like that I don't have to wear it. I can keep it in my wallet if I don't want to wear it around my neck. I'm sure there'll be certain times I have to take it off when I'm with a client and stuff. I actually can bring clients in and do stuff on them that I've learnt when we get to that point. What else do I want to show you that I've got? I already got some pens, obviously, that I've had, but a lot of them don't work, so I need to actually try these out, actually. Find out which ones don't work and throw them away and keep the ones that do. I've got one Sharpie, I've got another one somewhere, it's disappeared. I think it's over there. What else is there? Obviously, I've had this for a long time. This is my WD, like USB cable thing, or send-all drive, whatever you want to call it. And it's how much is it on it? I think it's got like 500 GB, which is a lot. But I normally use it for personal as well. Like, I download all my TV, so most of my TV is always kept on my laptop. So my laptop's 1 TB, so I've got 100 GB. And I keep most of the ones I use all the time, like the TV shows I always go and watch, keep on there. But I don't want to store it all on my computer because it takes up so much room. So I keep stuff on here as well. So I've got stuff on here, but I can also use it for my college work, so it's got enough space on there. I would like to get another one actually for my birthday. I'm thinking about buying a new one, for just that. And also, I do writing still as a hobby, but I'm normally just doing one of my notebooks, so I do it on my iPad now. I have got Word, but I did that before and wrote books on Word on my computer, and my computer broke and I didn't get them ever back. So I will keep this in mind for that as well. So if I ever end up doing more writing on the computer, I'll save it to list so I know it's never lost, and I've got the thing stored on here safe. Here's my receipt actually. I didn't know it was in there, from when I bought my Wayne for College uniform. And it came to 40.25p. Yeah, not 42p, no, 40 quid and 25p, if that didn't make sense. Yeah, and it just says about all that, and it says the date and what time it was. I did it at 53 minutes past 11, just before lunch, look. And I paid with my cards because I had a card machine there. And I showed you I've got highlighters. I already have got some here, but some of them don't seem to work, which I just thought you guys should know. These ones, which is by the same people, which I told you they're good. Where are they? There's people here who are called Stabilo, that's how I'm saying it. These people here are the same ones here. I've got the thick ones. I do think the thin ones look nice as well though. But I've got these ones, I had these for a year, and these ones do work. I have seen these ones do work really well. I think I've got a pink one somewhere, it's missing. And I bought these ones because these ones were really cheap. And they're not the same people, they're just, you can see, they're more like a cheapy, chabby make. But they don't work. It's just, I've hardly used them. I've used them about probably like twice. And I've always kept lids on. And they're just completely dry. It's like trying to put tissue to draw tissue. These ones still work, and I don't really use highlighters that often. It's a bit sad, but I think I would have to get some more of these ones. I do like the thick ones, but I'm glad I got those. I do like highlighters, so they are fun, and I like stickers as well. But yeah, I need to get a pencil case. That's one thing I do want to get. Because I think what I'll do, because with my locker it's not massive, and I don't want to pay for two. I could actually ask for buying two, that'd be 20 quid though, but I think I'll just buy one if that's just a bit needy, and I could put the pink folders away. Then I'll find that I'll keep, this is the big bag I switched to for my college. I had this one before. This is a really big bag, and I keep my little one. They were leather I use for my everyday, which you guys have seen before, and this one I'm just using for college because it's quite big, so I can fit big stuff in it. So what I'll probably do is, when it comes to I'll keep my pink folders in my locker, and when it comes to my assignments and stuff in the little see-through covers, I'll put in my locker and try to hand them in. And my locker, and my pencil case with my highlighters and pens and stuff, I'll keep in my bag at all times, so I can always get that out. And the notebook, I'll probably take the little one. I still haven't decided what I'm going to do, because I did, for the first week I didn't use this one. I haven't wrote in it, but I used it. I can't talk. I used it because we did have to use something to lean on, and we didn't have a table in front of us. We just kind of sit on chairs, you know, with no table in front of us to lean on. So I found this really easy to lay on my lap, so I could make sure I could draw properly, not like this. This one still could do that, but it's not as sturdy, because that one's a hard cover. This one's just like smooth. It's just, you know, it's like a piece of paper. It's just a, so I think I will use this one. I wonder if this is going to last me the whole course, because we're doing writing stuff down, but we're just doing practical work as well, and like learning how to do nails and stuff as well. Oh, that's another thing I can tell you. You guys have probably seen my videos with my nails in my videos, because I have really long nails. But as I told you before, these two here, the two middle ones, they broke, but they were still really long. Like half the nail broke off because they're getting so long. They were getting so long. They were lovely. They're so long, but it's just annoyed me because they were a perfect length, and then like 2 or 3 broke. This one broke here, and half of it broke. That one broke because of the fridge. That one broke. I didn't know how it broke. Not doing middle finger, just showing you them now. And like 50% of my nails were the perfect length, and some of them weren't, and them were cracked, and sometimes like I don't know how it is, just because I'm not a how would you call it, one of those rich desperate housewives where the husband goes off to work and makes millions, and the wife just has a cleaner and she just kind of sits back. And people who don't have to do work, like housework and stuff, their nails are perfect because their nails can't get chipped. Mine do, because I had to change my bedding and I had to go out and do work, and I get mucky with my hands when it comes to baking and cooking, so my nails do chip. I'm not, I'm not a little wimpy girl. I like using my hands a lot, so obviously because I use them and not gentle with them, they obviously break, and they keep getting chipped at the corners, and they just didn't look right. And so what happened was I had to get my mum filed them down, and I'm sad now, so really short, but they're the perfect length now, and I can leave them and they can grow out and hopefully be stronger. So I'm going to just show you them. You can see them now compared to what they were. They're a hell of a lot shorter, but they still look nice and long, I think. That's that hand. But yeah, it's sad because they don't, like, when I like tapping on things with my nails, I can feel how long they are and they look fake, so they're so long, and now they just feel really short, and I'm just like, ah. But it needed to happen because I kept leaving them just to grow, and they were just like, they would be like cut the round side, and I had to file them, and they would make them all shake to one side. So I'm gonna just leave them now, but they're still good length. I can still, they're not dead short, so I can still use them for my course when people want to practice on my nails and stuff, so that's good. But it was a bit sad, and after all that time and effort of letting your nails grow out, and then you got to kill them. Well, not kill them, but shorten them down. It's like a haircut, you got lovely long hair, and then you cut it off and it's really short, and you're like, I miss my long hair. So yeah, I think that's everything I needed to show you, I think. These ones I think I'm going to have to bin. Yeah. So I think that's everything. So I still got to buy a locker. You guys probably won't see that unless I vlog inside the college. I might end up doing that one day, it'd be fun. We have got a face painting challenge that we do soon. I think we're the ones that do the face painting, and then the next level above us, they take the pictures. But yeah. What was I going to say? I completely forgot. But yeah, so I can't remember what I was going to say. What the hell was I going to say? But yeah, anyway, so I got my uniform. I haven't got it. I paid for it, but it hasn't came yet. It's going to be delivered to the college, because it charged more to deliver it at my house. It was just £1 for the college. So I thought I'd save myself like £5, leave it there anyway, so I can pick it up there, because they'll let me know when it's arrived. I'm going to pay for my locker tomorrow. I need to find out about buying my equipment, because you have to buy a certain equipment for your course, which has got the textbooks and all the, you get tweezers and makeup and that. I think it's £200 apparently, because I know I met a girl there who I've become friends with, and she knows, and she bought hers, and she was like, it's £200. She paid for hers before she started the course. I'm like, whoa. I need to find out who I need to go and see and buy it from, obviously, because there'll be someone in the college who I need to go and see about ordering it and buying it. So I want to order and get everything ready before I have to start, so I don't want to be behind. And then everyone's wearing their uniform and they've got their equipment, and we're starting to do the stuff we need to use for our equipment, like doing waxing and nails or whatever, and I'll be the only one there, and I get told off like, you haven't bought your equipment early enough and all this sort of stuff. But I didn't want to buy it before I even started the course, in case I didn't like it and I didn't want to start. And it is a lot of money to put in. When you think about it, I've probably put in like probably over £300 already when I paid for everything in the first like 2 months of the course, and I'm probably going to still need to pay money with stuff that comes up. And you know, you don't really want to, unless you're rich, but you know, if you're like me and you know haven't got loads of money, you don't want your parents and you are paying, like putting hundreds of pounds into a course, and then you come home and say, I don't want to do it, and then you're like, oh, but we just paid like so much money for this and that. So, but I'm going to stick it in, I'm going to keep doing it. So I'm nervous, but I'm excited. It feels like I'm going to a new school, even though I've been there before, but you know, it's a fresh start, something new, exciting, nervous, all those sort of things. But I won't recommend buying these ones. I think I bought these off Amazon or eBay, but I just bought them because they were cheaper ones. You guys really should listen. Sometimes what you pay for is what you get. So I will stick to buying those ones. The, what they call? Stabilo, I think it's called. I could be saying that wrong, but that's how I'm pronouncing it. Anyway, now I need to start doing some book reviews, and I need to clean this all up first because my bedroom's a mess now. I can't really sit in my bed. Half of it's just covered and the floor's a mess. I need to find out where I'm going to put all of it, actually. Where am I going to put all this crap? So I haven't got like a storage place to put all this stuff. It's a bit worrying, isn't it? I don't know what I'm going to do. Ooh. Or at least I know they're going to be, I'm going to keep these pink folders locked up away in my lockers. They're taken care of, but all this crap. Yeah. Anyway, I've got to do the cleaning up and then I'm going to do some more videos. And yeah, love you guys. Thank you for watching, and don't buy these if you see them, just stick to the good ones. Buy what you know that works for you. So I don't think these work. I'll try them out. I'm going to try some pens and bin them and whatever. So yeah. Bye guys, thank you for watching. This was my stationery college stuff part 1, because I'll probably have to do another video for like more stuff that I've bought through the stuff, but yeah. Love you guys, bye, you're my VIPs, and I'll see you again very soon. Bye!